Hey everyone, Textbook here, and if you've ever wanted to have OSRS sounds as ringtones on your smartphone for things like notifications, alarms, alerts, or when someone's giving you a call, you're not alone. And today, you're in luck. Myself, a few months back, I wanted to use the high AUX sound for notifications, for like text messages and things like that. So, what did I do? I went to YouTube and typed in OSRS ringtones. But I was surprised to find that there's absolutely no guide on YouTube right now showing people, first of all, where to get the music, and second of all, how to add it onto their phone. Now, just so everybody knows that I'm not making things up, we're on YouTube right now, we've typed in OSRS ringtones, and we're gonna hit search. As you can see, there's a few videos come up, but there's nothing specifically talking about adding ringtones of OSRS tones and sounds to your smartphone. Now, we're gonna dive right in. The first thing is we have to break the conversation into two parts. First being how to get the tone specific from OSRS downloaded into a file that you can add to your smartphone device and add as a custom notification or a custom tone or as a custom alert. That is the first part of the conversation because there are multiple sites out there that are saying to you, download this file, but as we all know as RuneScape players, it's not safe to just jump onto a random website and download a file. So we need to figure out a safe way of getting that information downloaded, getting that sound file downloaded so we can load it to our smartphones and then add it as a custom notification. Now, because I'm such a great guy and a fine fellow, on my YouTube, I am going to post a link in this video to a playlist which is going to include all of the sound files or around 30 of the most popular sound files from OSRS in a YouTube form, in a YouTube video. That way you can download a program, for example, like Media Human, and download the audio file directly from YouTube, which is going to add a little bit of confidence and a little bit of security. That way you're not going to a random site and downloading a file. You know YouTube, you can download the MP3 right from it, and then you have it on your PC or on your phone. But alternatively, if you don't wish to do that, what you can also do is go to the OSRS Wiki under the category of audio files, which will contain almost all of the sounds, if not all of the sounds and the songs from the game. From here, you can download a program like Audacity and record the specific sound you're looking for, and then cut it down to the exact size you're looking for. This is a little bit more complicated than just simply downloading it from a YouTube video, but if you're handy with a program like Audacity, or if you wish to watch a guide to make it a little bit more custom, I'm giving this option to you. Now, for those of you who don't know how to download audio off of YouTube, I'm going to show you, although most web browsers now have the ability to download the video or the audio directly from YouTube without downloading any external programs, although I am going to show you right now the ability to go onto YouTube. I don't have the videos up just yet, I'm doing the cart before the horse, but here's the video. So you take the URL, you copy it, you'll go back to a program like Media Human, you'll paste the link, it'll show up here, and then you have the ability to download it and it'll be on your computer. You'll now have the audio file. Like I said, I'm putting the cart before the horse here, and then I'm doing this guide prior to me having the playlist for each of the audio files up, but the audio files will be trimmed to suit the size of notifications, so you'll be able to just take the file directly from the YouTube video on the playlist and then upload it to your phone. Now, hopefully that doesn't sound like rocket appliances to you. Everything that I've just explained is very, very simple. You can go on YouTube and look up for a guide for Media Human. You can look up a guide for Audacity if you want to go to the point of downloading your own and customizing your own notification clips, but in itself that is kind of Audacity, just because I'm going to give you everything you need. The only reason you'd probably do that is if I've missed something or you want to take something from a specific OSRS song. But you can easily look up a guide on Audacity. It took me all of 15 minutes to figure out in its entirety and have the programs and the clips all downloaded. So it's very, very simple. Hopefully I'm not blowing anybody's mind here, but I'm gonna give you all the clips. I'm gonna give you all the clips and all the pieces, and I'm gonna do a playlist. So hopefully that makes your lives a little bit easier. If there is something else you want, you can feel free to reach out to me and I can add another one up there. All right, here's where it gets a little tricky. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as just explaining to you how to upload this to your phone, because there are multiple phone companies, there's multiple generations of phone. It's very different between a Samsung and an iPhone, so I can't go through and spend the next 45 minutes explaining to you how to do it on every single type of phone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look up the most popular 5 phones, and then I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna look up good guides from other people, other creators on YouTube, and I'm gonna look up their guides and I'm gonna post it below. So if you've got an iPhone 12, 11, 10, whatever compatible with, I'll post that. For me, I've got a Samsung S20, and I watched a guide. There was a guy yesterday, he did it for me, but in all 2 minutes I figured out how to download the file to my phone. Sometimes you have to email it to yourself, sometimes you have to plug your phone in. It's very, very specific to the phone. Like I said, there's too many different styles. So below I will add, you know, the most popular phones. If not, it's, again, you can go on YouTube, whichever phone you have, you can type in, and I'd say within 2 or 3 videos you'll find someone who's very patient and will take you through. And all you have to do then is take the file that you've downloaded from YouTube, from my playlist, whichever sound you like, whether it's the Jad Fire Attack, the Jad Range Attack, whether it's the Enchantment Spell, the High Ice Spell, or Ice Barrage. You can grab it, okay, take that file and send it to yourself, load it on your phone. Most likely it'll go to your files. For Apple, you'll have to probably put it on the cloud, and then once it's on the cloud, it'll be in your files and you can download it directly. For my phone, my Samsung, I emailed it to myself because it's a very small size and loaded into my files. Like I said, it's very specific, but you can go onto YouTube. If you aren't listed below, your phone type isn't listed below, and you can add the notification sound right up and go from there. In summary, check the links below. I will include the link for the playlist on my channel that will contain the audio files that I have selected. There's around 30 of them, and you can use either your web browser or a program like MediaHuman to download those audio files. Also, like I mentioned, if you wish to do customizable ones, you can download a program like Audacity and go to the OSRS Wiki under the audio category and make your own. This shouldn't be too complicated if you desire to have something very custom. Outside of that, folks, I will include popular phone types below and good guides on how to actually upload the tones to your phone, but I can tell you that this should be fairly simple. There's a lot of quality guides out there if you have a phone type that's not listed. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video useful, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions or just want to come hang out, check me out on Twitch.